You're going to have to excuse me if I cough. I'm going to try my best not to. Here we go. I didn't want to put it off any longer. So, I have the playing cards at hand. I also have a new deck, which I like to pull you some cards from as well, which I will do at the end, okay? I'm going to use, to start with, is Messages of Life. As I always pull cards from another deck before I begin, don't I? I'm going to start, when I do start, with this week, from the 27th of June to the 3rd of July. I can't believe we're coming into July already. Okay. Let's pull you a couple of cards from here. I hope you can understand me okay. Let me know if you have a problem and I will redo the reading or something. I'm going to keep the cards out that I pulled for you just in case you want me to redo it. Which I hope I won't have to because it won't be the same. Okay. Okay. Your first card, Stand Tall and Strong. Second card, The Inner Alchemist. Third card, Step by Step. My eyes starting to itch now. And Remain in the Light. So what are these telling me for you, sweetheart? Okay. Oops. Okay, what I'm seeing here is that I do feel that you've got a lot going on right now, and I do feel that you have something going on that's making you feel really small, and you need to know that you're not. You need to find the strength within you to stand tall and to stand strong. Know that whatever it is you've got going on today isn't going to seem so bad tomorrow. Know that all your issues, all your problems are going to ease up as time progresses and moves forward. Know that it's not about running before you can walk, it's about taking one small step at a time. Know that you need to release away any negative energy that you are feeling that is entering your life and replace it with positive. Now I'm going to read you what's on each card, okay? Stand tall and strong. Today I choose to remain positive. I face all of my challenges with strength and courage. I will not be denied or turned away. I do not allow myself to be carried away by negative thoughts. I stand tall and strong. I live each moment in joy and peace, leaving my future in God's hands. I believe in life because life believes in me. Then we had Remain in the Light. There we do. Next was the Inner Alchemist. Sorry, my bad. Like an alchemist, I possess all the power I need to build a life of joy and harmony. Today, though my positive thoughts and words and deeds, I create my own light. I understand that I can use the inner magic of intention to transform myself in the same way an alchemist transforms and leads into gold. Today, I create happiness. Then we had Step by Step. Today I practice patience. I allow time to fulfill my goals. I understand the wisdom in letting go of control. I know the true value of each situation lies in its creation, rather than in its end result. Therefore, I allow my life to unfold step by step, inhabiting each moment to the fullest, knowing that my soul is forever rising higher and higher to embrace the light. And finally, we got Remain in the Light. Today I observe and take time to think calmly and wisely, and I go forward with complete confidence, knowing that I will succeed no matter what happens today. I will remain in the light. I will maintain my faith and my equilibrium. Hang on. Can you see that word there? Equilibrium. In this way, I nurture my soul and become a strong and steady representative of the light. Equilibrium. This is why I don't normally read from cards, but with these I do. You get a better insight of what the cards are saying. Okay, let's put this back in the box. Sorry about the snuffing. I have trouble blowing my nose because when I blow my nose, my ears pop and then I end up with earache. It's like a roller coaster ride with me, so do forgive me. Okay. Let's sort this out here. Okay. So what I use. And let's get this calendar up. There we go, right. So we're going to start with this week. We're going to go from today, which is the 28th, to Sunday the 3rd, okay? And do I leave a card behind there? Oh, yeah, that card. I normally add that card, don't I, by accident. Okay, the 11 golden cards. Okay. So let's have a look. What should you be looking out for this week? Okay, the 8 of Spades. The Ace of Spades. The King of Spades. Two of Diamonds. Anything else this week? No, I think that's all it wants to give me. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got a lot of spades in this. And spades is about communication and what's going on in your mind and your way of thinking. I feel that you've got a lot of stuff going in and on and around in your head. I also feel that it's related to the material things in your life. You're wondering how you're gonna how you're gonna get by and how you're struggling and if you're doing the right thing and how things heading in the right direction. I do feel you have a lot of unanswered questions. Okay. Now looking at these on a bit on a deeper level. Okay. What I'm seeing is that I feel that you're realizing that some small changes are needed to be made in order for things to move forward in the direction that you want to go. I do feel that you reached a point where you feel like you've got no choice. You're going to have to go that way or no way at all. You feel like there's no other way around a situation. But I do feel like also that you're being backed into a corner and it's like you like to have a choice of what happens next, but it seems like you don't have that choice. You don't see a way out. I do feel there is a solution, and I'm hearing the words hidden in plain sight, so that the solution is there right in front of you. And I feel that it may mean you talking to somebody professional, talking to someone that's got motivation, that's got some intelligence, more so for some advice more than anything. What would they do if they were in your situation, kind of thing. So I do feel that this week is looking for those answers to those questions that you've got going on in and around your head. I do feel that finances is at the top of the list here, and I do feel it's about balancing your budget and juggling all the resources that you have. But again, don't be afraid to ask somebody for that guidance and advice that I feel that you may need right now. Okay. Oops, I dropped the cards. I'm trying not to move too quick because I get out of breath and I don't want to start coughing. I want to be able to do your whole reading without coughing, and then I'll be happy. Okay. So now we're looking at the week of... Oops, daisy. The week of... the 4th of... No, the 4th of July to the 10th of July, okay? The 4th of July to the 10th of July. second week of July, please. Okay, 5 of spades. Four of spades. The Joker. I do love it when the Joker comes up. Ace of hearts. And the 9 of clubs. Okay, as I'm looking at these, what I am instantly seeing is that you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone. You're going to have to do something that you really didn't want to do, and know that you have the strength within you to go ahead with it. I do feel that you're also going to have to think carefully about your next steps, and know that whatever you decide to do is going to be at your best interest. It has to be something that you want to do, something that you love, something that's going to put a smile on your face. It's going to help you to move into the direction that you need to go. Now, I'm also seeing here that you, like I said, you got the resources, you got everything that you need in order to make the right decision, but you need to let that guard down. Know that you're going to be safe to do so. You must believe in yourself more than what you're believing in yourself at the moment. You need to give yourself a chance. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take those all important risks. Now, I'm also seeing that you're going to be stressed, okay? But I do feel the determination is there, so you are going to be able to see all of this through to completion, which the completion I feel will be at the end of next week. Okay. So now we're looking at the 11th of July to the 10th of July, okay? Let's give these a nice big shuffle again. Okay, what should we be looking at the third week of July, please? Okay, we got the 7 of diamonds. The 4 of clubs. The 2 of hearts. Ooh, daisy. And the King of diamonds. Okay. Now then, what I'm seeing here straight off, okay, is that when you're focusing on your finances, etc., and what practical projects you can undertake in order to make it work for you, don't be afraid to think about what's going to help you more than it's going to help anybody else. Because you've got to remember that you are just as important as anybody else. Okay? Now, we've got the 2 of hearts here, which is about you connecting to someone that you're close to and know that you're on the same page, and know that they can help you in more ways than you think. Know that the attraction between you both is mutual and nothing will come of it, but you're able to support each other on a steady level. Sorry. Okay, I'm also seeing... Oopsie daisy. I'm also seeing that if you feel that things are going to be getting too much for you, don't be afraid to take time out. Don't be afraid to take a step back. Know that you have everything in hand. You're more in control of the situation than you give yourself credit for. I'm going to cough again, sorry. I don't know if I can pause this, hang on. Okay. There is something else that I'm seeing here with these cards. And that is, again, you're achieving things that you didn't think you were able to achieve. And know that you're going to bigger and better places. You're just not seeing it yet. So give yourself a chance. You've got to stop stressing yourself out. I do feel that you are ready to expand on what you do. I feel that you're more than ready, and you've been ready for a long time. You just haven't seen it yet. But everything is starting to fall into place for you, which you'll see as you reach the end of the third week. And I say the third week That would be, oops, I don't want August. We're now looking at the 18th to the 24th. Yes, we've done the 28th to the 3rd. That's one. Yeah, 18th to 24th. I lost track then. Sorry. 18th to the 24th. Okay. You can see I was about to cough then, so I paused it, coughed, come back. I think that's my best way of doing it. I'm sorry. I am ever so sorry. Okay, 18th to the 24th, and then we go from the 25th to the end of the month, the Friday 1st, and then we're all back on track then. Okay. So what should we be looking at? Ooh. A lot of cards fell out then. But I will shuffle them again. I wasn't focusing, I don't think. But when a lot of cards fall out, it does tell me there are a lot of things going on, and I do feel that you, even though things are going in the right direction, you're going to feel like things are not happening in the way that you hoped that they would. I'll cough again, sorry, hang on. Right, here we go again. Okay, let's see what we get come up this time. Okay, the second Joker. Two of clubs. Seven of hearts. And the six of clubs. Anything else? Okay, we have that one, okay. And the king of hearts. Okay, again, you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone. I feel that you went to the previous week but held back because you were worried about what the outcome was going to be. What the outcome was going to be. But don't let that affect you and the task that you're trying to achieve, okay? Now, I see that you don't want to give up the thing that you love doing best. You want to continue that on, but I do feel that you're worried that it's not going to be bringing in the income that you so... Sorry. Not very professional of me, I do apologise. What else I'm seeing from these cards is that you need to try to find a way to put your feelings, your own personal feelings aside and go with what you feel is best for you and yourself and financially. I feel that if you are able to do that, then you're going to be able to go further than you anticipate. Know that things are going to work out for the best for you. You need to give yourself a chance. Again, stepping outside your comfort zone is very much needed. I know that stepping outside your comfort zone can be difficult, especially when we like to stay in our own comfort zone. But I do feel that you do have what it takes. You need to believe in yourself more and know that you can succeed whatever you put your mind to. I'm also seeing here that you're going to be a success. You've got victory. You're going to get good results. You just, like I said, believe in yourself. Do not give up when the going gets tough. You can get over... You've gotten over lots of hurdles before. You're going to get over these hurdles. Oh, dear. Right, the last week, which is the... /25th to the 31st. Sorry, I keep trying to pause it when I'm coughing. It's not always that easy. Okay, let's get this last week then. And again, I apologise, sweet. I didn't want to leave it another day and then me be worse than what I am now, not being able to do it at all. Okay. Okay, the 9 of spades. The 5 of clubs. The 8 of clubs. The 10 of hearts. And the 4 of clubs. Because we've got a lot of clubs going on here, and this is about things moving faster than expected, and you need to know that you are in control. You can apply the brakes whenever you want to if you feel things are going too quick for you. Know that I'm hearing the words rebuff, so I do feel that there may be a point that week where you may feel that you may have to go back to the beginning and start all over again, but I don't feel that you do. If you look at where you feel that you've gone wrong and what you could do to rectify it, you're not going to have to start all over again. So don't think that you do. You're going to feel like you're going to have to, but when you look at things from a different perspective, you're going to see that actually you don't. Things can be fixed a lot easier regarding a situation than you realise, okay? Now, although I'm seeing a fallout and a petty argument happening, I do feel it's not going to affect anything that you're working on, okay? I do feel that somebody's going to come across as a little bit jealous or like they know better than you and trying to give you guidance and advice, but I feel that you got it in the bag. You got it all sorted. You know what you need to do. You know where you went wrong and you know what you need to do to rectify it. Let them tell you what they think, but tell them that you got this and to leave you alone. Take a step back. Don't make a petty argument turn into something that is not necessary. So know that you can be easily dealt with in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, is there anything else that I'm seeing with these? Just bear with me. Okay. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster ride, okay? I do pick up on that. I do feel that your emotions are going to be at their peak, but you, like I say, you're going to be more control of things than what you realise. Financial situation is going to improve, sweet. You just got to remember, not be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to try new things. And remember, you've got this in the bag. It's going to get tough. It's going to get emotional. There's going to be a little bit of a fallout, but you got this. It's going to take a lot longer than you like it to, but financially, things are going to pick up. Keep your focus on the end goal and know that you've got this, okay? I feel the hardest part is having to step outside your comfort zone and not being afraid to take on new challenges. I feel that you're ready for that. I feel that you're ready to move things up to the next level. I hope that makes sense to you, darling. And I'm sorry about the pausing in between me coughing, but I didn't want to cough too much on the reading. It's always the way, in it. You got to do something, then the cough always kicks in. Any questions, don't hesitate but to ask me, okay? Now, I said I'd pull you some cards from here, didn't I? Messages from heaven. Okay. As I'm holding the cards, I'm asking that someone that you're close to that's in the spirit world come forward. I don't know if this name means anything to you, but I'm hearing the name Jack. I want to say Grandpa Jack. Or it might be a name that sounds similar to Jack. Or the letter J might be significant. Might be significant to someone living or that's in spirit. I'm not quite sure. But remember, I'm doing this very quickly with the card. I'm going to ask what message this gentleman has for you. Okay. I'm going to show you these cards probably because these are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Don't rush into making any big decisions right now. Take your time. So again, like I said with the cards, take a step back. Think carefully what it is that you want. Focus on the end goal and know that whatever you decide to do, it is going to be the right thing, but you don't need to rush. Things are going to sort themselves out in the end. I'm going to see if there's another message, another card for you. Okay. Okay, this gentleman that I was picking up in spirit, he wants to tell you how proud he is of you, and be aware of your achievements. So don't put yourself down. You've achieved a great deal in life. You're going to achieve a great deal more. We've got the peacock. The peacock's feathers are absolutely beautiful and stunning. It's not about keeping yourself enclosed. It's about opening your feathers, showing the world how beautiful and how good you are at what you do, and how you can achieve bigger and greater things if you put your mind to it. One more, okay? And I like this card too, look. We are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Of course you deserve it. You've been through a lot, and it's about time the good luck fairy sprinkled that dust on you. You're going to achieve a lot more than you are seeing that you're going to achieve right now. Keep your thoughts positive, darling. Things are going to start looking up. And I know it don't feel like it right now. And I know how that feels, because I have moments like that too. We just got to have faith and believe in myself and take each day as it presents itself. And know that whatever life throws at us, we've got this. I hope you're happy with your reading. Any questions, message me and I will speak to you soon. Take care and God bless. I'm just going to click the share button in a minute so I can share it to you while I sort out the... to send it to you there a minute. If that's okay. There we go. Send. Right.